Salutations everybody, it's Hankan7. Yeah, really, what I mean by salutations, I mean hello, but yeah. This is obviously Yoshimitsu's Tekken 1 gameplay. We'll actually play for I'm obviously playing Tekken 1 for the PlayStation 1. I'm actually playing this on emulator. The PlayStation 1 emulator called DuckStation. So yeah, pretty much he's got the 10-hit combo. Can't normally do a 10-hit combo in this game while on Tekken. No one mess him up, so yeah. So yeah, I'm against King, the original King. This is obviously the original Tekken. Time this game came out, I wasn't even born yet. This game came out in 1994, so yeah, I believe. So yeah, pretty much yeah. This is obviously a great stage, just look at it. So, and imagine, obviously the graphics don't look good, see, now, but I'm sure it was very, very impressive back in 1994, especially when this game came out in arcades. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna know. So obviously then it was ported to a PlayStation 1, so, and obviously 94, I believe it is on 95, so, yeah. I'm against Kazuya here, he's obviously the main antagonist of the game. Kazuya is a really good character as well. Obviously, one interesting thing I find about him is like he likes to collect sneakers. Back then, so obviously this is young Kazuya, so not the Kazuya you see these days with a red eye and freaking scar on his face. So, I just love the music. Just listen to that music. And obviously Tekken. No one was messing with music back with Tekken 1, Tekken 2. Obviously Tekken 1 and 2. Obviously Tekken 2 has some of the soundtracks. It's coming off Tekken 1, so. But most of the soundtracks in this game is just like jungle, and in the words it's freaking electronic, electronic music, like club music and stuff like that. Like yeah, obviously yeah. So yeah. So pretty much I'm against Michelle next, which is like the mother of obviously Julia Child out of the stage here. So this song obviously here I think is the same as this is Yoshimitsu's theme song, which you'll see Yoshimitsu probably in one of my videos that are coming up. So when I play as Julia Chan, you get like a sub boss. Well, I'll be later on. So yeah. Also, I just love this game, man. In general, it's just such a good game. So, like, it's not as obviously as advanced. Obviously, the other Tekken that came out later. But in a way, it's kind of similar to Tekken 2 because like they're both like the same, except Tekken 2 is a little different, so it's also the second entry of the series, but like in terms of the fact that it's not on a 3D plane, like you can't sidestep or anything like that, which is like in the newer Tekken games, like obviously that was invented in Tekken 3, but, just this is an impressive game. One thing I don't get about obviously Tekken 1, I don't get how Yoshimitsu is supposed to be like. He looks exactly like Yoshimitsu, especially when you got like the character, what you call the character select screen. It's like the same avatar as Yoshimitsu, the same picture. So yeah, I just love this song. This song is so good. So I think this is Bruce Irvin's theme song in Tekken 2. So yeah, I'm not too sure. So correct me if I'm wrong. But one thing that makes me laugh is look at Jack. He's got small feet and he's got a big body, like that just does not make any sense. I wonder what size he is. Is he size 1 or something? A baby size. But anyway, this Jack is obviously the original Jack. Before obviously Jack 2 came out on Tekken 2, as well as prototype Jack, and obviously my favourite Gun Jack came in Tekken 3. So yeah. And if you guys like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Obviously I'm doing a lot more. I'm trying to post as many videos as obviously I possibly can, but I'm quite busy here, so I'm quite busy here and there trying to make a game, obviously for my portfolio and stuff like that. So yeah, this is obviously martial law, the original law, what I like to call him. Obviously you got Forest Law, his son, which comes in Tekken 3 and Tekken Tag 2 as well. So yeah, this guy's really quick. He's one of the quickest characters in the game, so with that Bruce Lee kind of like inspiration kind of style he has, which is Jun Fan, or also known as Jeet Kune Do. So also I don't know what costume this is from. I think this is in reference of Game of Death. I'm not too sure with the sneakers with the orange. I know it's not really a racing stripe kind of like costume, but you know. Alright, they'll beat me there. We're actually in the Grand Canyon, the canyon of obviously in America. I don't know if it's Arizona or something like that, but we're in the canyon, so yeah. I think this is supposed to be King's Armor King stage in Tekken 2. I don't know if Armor King 1 is in this game, but you know, I don't really spend time playing this game. But actually, my first ever Tekken game was not actually this game. I wouldn't have known about this game. Obviously, my first Tekken game was Tekken 4 back, you know, I used to play it back, obviously. Well, I never used to play, actually, my brother used to. I got the PlayStation 2 at the time, me and my sister never used to play it, so. Tekken 4 was obviously my first Tekken game I ever played, because obviously my brother let me play the PlayStation 2 a little bit, so yeah. And I don't think I've ever owned a PlayStation 1 before, but, you know, being the age I am, so I did play it. I did own a PlayStation 1 Classic, but you know, that was also my brother got it for me like, a couple of Christmases ago. It was really cool present. Look at Nina, look at that roll. You can't freaking do anything about it. So this is a Greece. So you can see the place there. A playlist, or something like that. So yeah, I can read, dude. I'm not retarded. So yeah. Look at that roll. Like every single time like Nina does it, it's like a stun, pretty much. You can't really do anything about it. She's gonna kick you. All right. So yeah, this is obviously I think this is in Italy. So yeah, as you can tell. So I think I've been to Italy before, but I'm not too sure. So France definitely not. I went to the airport and that was it. So look at that move. It's just ridiculous. So obviously at this point, this is obviously the original design for Yoshimitsu, as you can tell. Now obviously Yoshimitsu is impressive. I mean, it was a very unique character. It was a ninja character. And the thing about Yoshimitsu, I almost died. I beat it with like thin of my health. It's like he obviously he changes. His character's design pretty much changes in all the Tekken games. Obviously from Tekken 1 all the way to Tekken 8. I've never played Tekken 8 to be fair. I like the old Tekken games like Tekken 4 all the way backwards, or Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection. I don't really like the new Tekken games like Tekken 6. I remember the first time I got Tekken Tag Tournament on the PlayStation 3. Number 2, Tag Tournament 2, and I hated it, and I kept on losing online. It was really bad. So yeah, that new kind of direction to the series, like fast kind of gameplay, I just don't understand. In real life you can't juggle somebody from like forever, like in Tekken, like juggle somebody into an infinite. So yeah, I just don't like that stuff. I just hate juggling. So I just like how Tekken is here, like you can juggle a bit and that's it. So this is actually Roger's stage from Tekken 2, I think. Yet again, I don't know if Roger's in this game because I haven't spent time playing this game either. So yeah, this is obviously Paul Phoenix, the American biker character. Also, Paul Phoenix obviously started becoming cool from Tekken 3 on, Tekken 3 to Tekken 4 pretty much. Yeah, the kind of like look to him. So this is obviously Ganryu, a very that sumo character, that Japanese kind of sumo character that also has a relationship with Michelle Chong. Obviously they're obviously a love interest in this game, I think. Then obviously Ganryu obviously saw a girl that looked exactly like Michelle and he went after her, and that's Julia. So yeah, so pretty much yeah, this is I think this is Wong Jinrei's stage. I don't know if Wong, yet again I think Wong came in. Wow, this guy's kicking my ass. I don't know if Wong obviously came in from Tekken 2. Somebody correct me in the comment section. You know, I've never spent time playing this game before, so yeah. Like I've spent time playing the other Tekken games, so yeah. But pretty much yeah, sidestepping came like very into the game since Tekken 3, I believe it was. They started making that change. Obviously newer characters like clones started coming in and stuff, and obviously you get popular characters like Eddie Gordo and stuff like that. And put Eddie Gordo, and freaking Julie Chan, Brian Fury, etc. So yeah, Brian's a very popular character. And this is obviously our last stage in this game. Obviously Heihachi Mishima is obviously the boss character of this game. So Tekken 2, I believe it's Kazuya and Devil Kazuya as well. So yeah, So after this gameplay, you'll be seeing obviously Yoshimitsu's ending. It's a very interesting ending. So yeah, it's like reminds me of freaking that thing where they keep, who's that character that stole and obviously then they gave back to the port or something like that. Not Piper. I freaking don't even know these kids' stories anymore. You know, I can't remember. So yeah. Anyway, it's 1-1 between me and Heihachi. Very interesting environment. Like, why is Heihachi freaking got no shoes on or boots on? He's wearing a freaking vest top on with a martial arts costume. I mean, I'm with Yoshimitsu here because he's actually got clothing on that keeps him warm. Anyway, guys, it's obviously Hankan 7. Obviously, this is Yoshimitsu's ending. From there, I'll see you. Bye.